we got a second light on now. I don't know what's going on with this. Alright, we got the hood open. There he is. Not that I'm a mechanic or anything, but definitely smells hot as hell. So we're on our ride back home. We got it says 8 hours, but I believe with gas and the whole nine, it's probably gonna take us bare minimum 9 to 10. So right now, Mama's over back in Utah. She set up the storage, getting everything all ready to go, and we're gonna get home and surprise her with a truckload of good. We've been road tripping. My honey misses me, and I just took a screenshot of my girlfriend. Look at how fine she is. Hi, baby. So what happened? What happened?
And I found an espresso, almost brand new espresso machine.
No
way.
way.
And it said $75. And that's still a good deal for almost a brand new espresso machine.
You bought me an espresso?
Huh?
You bought me an espresso. I'm gonna cry.
I said, wait, hold on. So it said $75? And I was like, yeah, that's a lot for a good store. I didn't want to pay that much, but it is worth it. Right?
Yeah.
So Jay even saw it said $75. So I walked up to the old lady working the counter. I'm like, you're not trying to harass us. That's $75. She's like, absolutely not. She didn't even look at it. And then she walks over and she's like, that's just 15. That's so clearly.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
You know when you draw a line?
Yeah. Let me see it. What? What?
It's like a real new.
That's the real deal. It's the mini pods. Oh, cool. I don't care. That's still fire. $75. Wow. $15. Well, you looking fine.
There's a thrift store in town?
Dude, I can't even get out. I can't even think because of how pretty you look. Oh, hi, pretty girl. Hi, my baby. I love you. Love you too, baby. Mwah. We'll see you guys soon. Oh, look at traffic. Look at the accident. I got an ambulance coming. All right, Travel Vibe. So here's where we're at. Got a car accident up here. The cops just pulled up on us over here. We don't know what's happening, but we're in a dead stop. So I don't know what they're gonna do as far as having us move goes. So now we got the check engine light on. We got dead stop traffic because there's a car accident in front of us. I can see the car accident. There's a car over here to the right, car over here, and we are on a mission to get back to Utah. And we got my musician playing. Give him a good string, give him a good string. Ooh. All right, Roman is checking out what's going on here. We're full rubber naked.
I don't know what's happening over there, but she's crying and they're trying to comfort her, but it's pretty bad. Slowly but surely, yeah.
All right, we got a second light on now. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, we got the hood open. There he is. Not that I'm a mechanic or anything, but definitely smells hot as hell. Check the oil. Check the oil. About to throw some oil. All right, good morning, Travel Vibe. We made it. I got a new companion with me. We made it all the way from San Diego to Utah, and we are now about 30 minutes from our property and loading up our storage unit here. Alright, so now we're back from San Diego, and what did you think when you first saw this U-Haul? What were you thinking?
I didn't think much of it. I mean, I saw 2 storages before, so I don't think there was a lot in there, but I was just glad to see it. I was relieved. Honestly, I didn't have to do any of the work, so that was really nice. And then second of all, I was just glad to see my stuff. I haven't seen it in the last 5 years, so it felt really good. I was also just a little nervous because I'm like, what did my husband throw away? You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, I swear I did not throw anything away. I still don't know. He says that he brought all the Christmas stuff, but some stuff was missing, so we shall see.
Yes, so we get it all unloaded, and then we wanted to start kind of figuring out, like, what are we gonna do? So why couldn't we start working on the land? That's the big thing, because of the weather. So our game plan for the land was, we have no idea what we're gonna put on the land at this time.
So
kind of crazy.
Everything with the land is kind of up in the air because you're basically an hour away from the smallest town. And I mean, we are in a super small town that we're staying in our Airbnb right now. No Walmart, no major grocery stores. There's 2 gas stations, maybe a handful of restaurants. The one pizza place is Pizza Hut, and then there's a vegan pizza place.
Yes.
And that's it. And that's not enough for me. So
no offense, vegans, but I need some pepperoni and sausage
on my pizza. But
yes.
So it's very small. They don't have a UPS store. They don't have anything here. So it's fine. I actually love this small town life, but our land is an hour from that. So if you can only imagine how remote we are, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing, there's no running water, there's no utilities, and nothing's out there, you guys. So you just have to imagine it's a bunch of raw land, and you have to come up with a plan on how you're going to set everything up, and we had no clue. So you have to make friends with people that are out there, and that's what we kind of did in the future. You'll be seeing here in order to be able to plan everything out. Luckily, ours already had a septic tank, so that was done. It was already flattened out in a certain area, but there's so much potential. We're going to build more in the future, but we just want to share with you guys, like, it's a very, very hard process once you buy land because you have to know which right steps to go in. So
it's huge. And that's
first we bought it. Second, we're purging, getting rid of stuff and doing all of that. Now the next thing is trying to figure out what type of structure to live in that we're going to put up.
Mobile home, like, what do? Do you build a cabin? Like, what's your game plan?
You could do a what are those sheds called? You could do a shed. You could
do a container unit.
A container home.
I mean, there's so many different things, and then you gotta learn there's so much process that we're going through. Learning the land. How does the irrigation work? How does the water run?
So before that, since we already had septic, which is your waste, that was already set up. We have a double tank, which is amazing. It's for 2 houses.
2 homes.
So then the next thing I'm like, okay, if there was like something terrible in the world, I'm a prepper. I need to know that I can go on the land in my RV right now if some stuff pops off. What do I need? So we need septic, and we need electricity, and we need water. So what we did is we bought water totes. We got a trailer, bought water totes.
Our first big purchase that we're making today is a trailer for our water totes. We're actually getting some water totes as well, so we can live off grid, man. We gotta have water. You gotta have a trailer for toys, for pulling stuff, rocks, and all that.
This is our first purchase.
First purchase. Trailer, let's go. This baby. First purchase, baby. Check this sweet trailer out. This is gonna be for our toys, tools, wood, everything that we need. We're gonna be putting on this bad boy. Nice. Yeah. Got the new trailer hitch. Got that nice BMW hitch, VW hitch. Let's just say tomorrow, boom, grid goes down. We own land, we have a place to live, we have our RV, we have a generator, we can run generator, we have septic, but there's one thing we're missing, and that's the main important thing.
Water.
Water.
Second purchase, baby.
All right, we got some water totes. This is so we can have water on the land. Setting it all up on the trailer. Check this out. Second purchase.
So the funny thing is, the story on these totes, I actually found this guy on Facebook, and they actually make products. It was mouthwash that they put inside of these totes. I found them at a super affordable price. They clean them out very well. So we're gonna clean them out again. We'll share all that process with you guys. But I got them for a steal. I got 3 of them because they're normally $250 to $300 or even $400 a piece.
Something like that, yeah.
$400 a piece, and I think I got them for $250 for all 3.
All 3, huge. Boom. Smoke it. Mom always stocking up on water. Don't judge us for the water bottles. What's your guess?
723.
723? What's your guess?
60.
$60?
Yes.
What's your guess, Jade?
800.
800? What's your guess? But they called it 753. He says it on camera.
I'm pretty sure.
On camera?
I'm sure we gotta check. We gotta
On
check.
camera, we'll see. On camera?
It's heavy.
Good job, buddy.
Watch out, baby.
It's too hard because it's going to go.
Jump on it. Worst case scenario right now, if anything happened and we needed to get up to our place, we have a place to live, water, power, and sewage. So we're good. But I mean, next move is solar. So we want to get that going.
We really want to be off grid and we want to be self-sufficient. Well, it's solar and it's propane. So we're going to be getting a giant propane tank and we're going to be hooking up to solar. We're going to probably try to find maybe a company or something that we can work with, you know, to help us out, because I think that would be really beneficial.
Yes. Also, since we're out in nature, we got to have a knife. So we decided in the RV, if we're gonna stay up in this area, it's gonna get super cold. So we had to kind of make a choice, like, do we rent a house? Do we try to tough it out in the RV?
We've been wanting to tell you guys for so long. People, are you guys out of the RV? What's going on over there? Are you guys out of the RV? And I'm like, oh.
People have been seeing us in the driveway, stuff like that.
Honestly, I've been loving it so much. We're in an Airbnb right now, and we made friends with the owners, and our son does wrestling with them, and it's just been so nice having a kitchen. I forgot what that felt like. So it's been a nice little change of pace, but it's definitely making us miss the road. You know, we're travelers. We have an adventurous spirit. So it's, for us, this is kind of like we all are getting an itch, and I'm just like, calm down, everybody. I'm trying to make sure everybody like keeps their minds right. But our next adventure is an off-grid property, but we're still going to RV part-time when weather permits us to. And
wrestling has been keeping us super occupied though, because we've had the ability to kind of go every weekend.
Oh my gosh.
And the good news is
doing that because we're traveling like 3 hours away and we have to pack up, and it's kind of the same vibe, you know?
Yeah. You know what's awesome though?
What?
Is we have been close to family for holidays.
We have.
So we've been close to family. So we have family and good friends that live in Vegas. So we rented the house, we parked the RV out front. As of right now, our game plan is renovate the RV, sell it, get a new RV. We have the Airbnb until March, and we couldn't really make any moves on the land because the snow and the weather comes. So you can't build concrete slabs, you can't get workers up there, can't get your wood up there. So we kind of have this, you know, area where we're just kind of enjoying being stationary. To the land. Mama set up a bathroom. Check this bad boy out. It's a porta potty. Cute jacket, honey. Open this thing up. Let's get a tour. Did you go in it?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Good.
She loved it.
Let's see.
Slotty. It's better than slotty.
What do we got going on in here, honey?
Just want to put this here so I don't.
Let me open it up here. Look at this. Yep, I won't be using that much. Just pooped in the woods. All right. Look at this. Go, what you got going on here, dude? Really?
That doesn't open, remember, sweetie?
I don't like clowns.
You're a real off-gridder now, Lorna. How's it going in there? Lorna, you just going pee?
Yes, Mom.
How was it?
Just go and pee.
How was it?
Boy, you don't need to go in there. No.
It's gonna teach the boys how to go through the wilderness.
Go lower, go lower. There you go. There you go. Use your legs, use your legs. See if you can get it, big car. Oh, big Cokie going in. There you go. Nice little scoot. All right, Dad'll take it from here. Roman, you get that in.
So once we find out what type of structure that we're going to have, the whole point in doing all this, you guys, is to set up this property so it's a homestead. We want to be completely sustainable off of our own land. We don't want to depend on any city utilities or anything, even for food. So we want to have chickens. We want to have meat chickens. We want to have a milk cow, a 20-bed garden, and we want to be able to be completely self-sufficient. That is the whole goal of everything. So you have to have plans for that. So if you want to garden next year, we need to be planning that now. If you want to have chickens, meat chickens, there's a season, you have to pick them up and start doing it now. So we have to pull the calendar out. We have to start putting all of these things down there. So if this is a dream of yours and this is something you want to do, I'm hoping, because we're beginners, so you can learn with us, and we'll share with you guys every step of the way, like how we're going to do this, because there's so many little steps and everything is premeditated and planned ahead of time. So like, for example, our structure that we're doing now, we're planning it now for the summertime. You know what I mean? And even that is soon. Some places it's 2 years out.
We found out that, like, you know, we obviously are off grid. You want to build a garden, right? To garden out here, you have to pay attention to the seasons. You have to start the seedlings inside of a greenhouse, then take them out of the greenhouse, put them in the sun to even expect to harvest anything by that time.
If you're doing it from seedlings. But the thing that I wanted to share with you is I'm actually personally going to buy the plants already partially grown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do organic. I don't have to grow things from seedlings. I don't need any like pat on the back or whatever. I just want my family to be fed. I want to start my garden, and whatever it is to produce the amount of food that I want. Our goal also is to have a year's supply of food for our family to live off grid without, you know, going out and buying anything. So that is also a challenge. So you guys will be able to go along with us as we store and do all these things. And Nick and I are also going to be building and doing a lot of stuff ourselves.
So we're getting handy, super.
So we're gonna have to get handy, which I think we're kind of handy though. Like that's what people don't realize. Like when you're a full-time RVer, everything shuts down on you.
Yes.
Everything breaks
chime
down.
in, any of my RVers, chime in on that in the comments. How many times have you had to fix something in your RV? On
Floods, fires, clogged toilets.
Roof.
I mean, we left the stairs down one time, doors falling off. I mean, what else?
No. Yes.
Just everything. So just know, like, we've had to endeavor a lot. Being an RVer makes you resilient, and I'm so grateful for that time. And it also makes you just really adventurous at heart, and you're just ambitious. You know what I mean? You're like, I can do this, I got this, and even if it's hard and it gets messed up, you figure it out.
Yeah, we've had, I mean, there's not a drive that we didn't run into something like, all right, what is it now? You know, what are we going to deal with now? So I think that's one of the things that is kind of preparing us.
You know what the worst one was?
What?
Remember when the soy sauce, the entire giant big bottle of soy sauce fell out of the cabinet
crazy. That
when
was
we were
bad.
driving?
I would say this, I think the stretch fracture was the worst. Our whole wall was falling off of our
that was
and we had to get rid of it for 3 months.
I guess mine was like a minor casualty, but that's like a major one. Well, yeah, that was obviously the worst.
We've
We
had
had
some
to move out.
minors. I mean, there's name
Maybe we'll share that in the next video just as a little story time. We should probably do a little story time with them in every video.
Sure.
And just we can share a little couple details on some crazy things that have happened to us. And let us know, you guys, in the comments down below if you guys ever have any questions, or you guys want to know about the RV life, or what we're looking forward to for the off-grid property, or you know what I mean, you have any suggestions, let us know in the comments below for sure.
All right, you guys. Travel Vibe out.
Yep.
Travel Vibe out.